Hey, chat. Happy Wednesday. Hump day, chat. Middle of the week. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's day is treating them well. Mine's doing so far so good. I got a little bit of a headache actually starting to form, like just now, but hopefully that's not going to stick around. I took some ibuprofen, so hopefully it'll just piss off. Other than that, though, I've been doing good. Here for some Pantheon. That's right, we return to God Home in Hollow Knight today, chat. Because, yeah, I gotta get that fixin'. I have been absolutely loving God Home. It's my understanding that it's additional content, right? It probably wasn't in the original game's release. It's, I'm guessing it's the fourth of these. I can actually switch to the scene so I can actually like talk about what I'm looking at. Yeah, you can see. That's God Home, right? That's the God Home symbol. These are all like the additions to the game and subsequent patches. I presume they were probably paid content at one point in time. I think they were all bundled with me when I purchased the game. That must have been an exciting update. Let me tell you what. Because I love God Home so far. Just like the challenge it presents, but also like the atmosphere, the environment, but like just there's so many ways to like test and improve your skill there, right? You have like the pantheons themselves, but also the bosses in the Hall of Gods and an elevated version of them too, the Ascended. Which I'm actually not entirely sure how that compares to like the Soul Warrior version of some of the bosses. I'm not sure that they're actually the same thing. I think that the like Ascended is like souped up versions of the same phase. You know what I mean? Anyways, chat. God, I do not hope this headache sticks around. Sorry, like literally like 7 minutes before stream just started, and like it's like just in that like little inkling stage, you know, where it's like somebody just kind of like scratching the back underside of your skull. Hello, I'm here. Anyways, let's get into it though. Pause the music. I have not remembered to email Pretzel Rocks yet, so we'll get to see later if that playlist is still working. Just thinking to myself, I guess I could, if my theory is that the playlist is like exhausting or hitting a stop, where it's like jumping off its track, as it were, which I'm not sure that's happening. I could actually, like right now it's running, actually. The song's still playing in the background. I could pause it instead of just muting it. I like having it just muted though, because you can turn the volume up gradually from that state sometimes if that's what I want to do, or it's not like as jarring. We'll figure it out. It's fine. Let's get to playing. Bitrate's doing all right. Make sure you guys can hear me. Hello. Yes. Good. God Home. So yeah, as I was saying, I love the existence of this Hall of Gods, to be honest. Like, as a way just to practice. You know, because like maybe there's a boss that you struggle with more than others, right? Like you're just something about him you're having a tough time syncing up with, you know? Come practice without having like go find him in the world, or I mean, after you've beaten him in the world, you can't even practice really, right? So this way you don't have to go through the Pantheon to run back into Mr. Grimm. If I want to practice on him, I don't have to actually. Well, I would be SOL otherwise, right? Except for just running the Pantheon 3 over and over again and clearing the God Tamer. Actually, you know what? Let's start with the God Tamer. We're going to do some more at first, chat, before I actually jump into the Pantheon itself. What? Oh, is that just... Okay, it's just Mato. Sorry, I was looking at the shaded figure behind Oro there, and I thought like there was something almost hidden. Definitely want to figure out how to open that. Probably have to beat everybody, right? That would make sense to me. Nope. You. Let's warm up, right? That's another thing that I just love about this. The existence of the Hall of Gods. Like, it's such a clean way to, like, warm up, you know? Like, because whenever I get into a gaming session, myself, it feels weird just to start cold, right? I like to have, like, a little bit of something just to stretch, as it were. Smith, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. The final fight of Pantheon 3? Okay, I'll look forward to it. I have so far been very pleased with the final fights of 1 and 2, so I don't think I will be surprised. Be excited. So far they've been really impressive with I needed to pogo that. Darn. Cooler Silver, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. We are just that's gonna suck. We are just getting started. Doing the warm-up. Haven't even gotten into Pantheon 3 yet. Oh, I wanted to pogo. Probably should heal. Not bad. Not bad for a warm-up. Let's do one more. And then I want to do 1 or 2 on Master Grim. Come on, Bug. Just roll first. It's easier this way. Yeah. It's so much easier to keep uptime on the trainer, though, isn't it? He's not spitting. Why no spit, Bug? There you go. No, he took up my space. Yeah, I thought you were almost dead. Okay. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with that fight after our practice last stream. Mr. Grimm is upstairs. I love this fight. Troop Master Grimm. I have not yet fought Nightmare Grimm, and I'm looking forward to it. I wish they had this music for the fight in the Pantheon, though. Oh no. Pogo. The one time I wanted him to follow underneath me, he went away. Okay, that's not a clean spot. Oh. Sick music, though. No. I'll do that. Oh, that's so bad. I should have been healing there, not wasting soul, literally. If that was... We're warming up, it's fine. Get one mask. Can you spike again, actually? Damn. That was close, actually. Alright, 3 masks. Let's go. I thought I was gonna. I felt like I was gonna just squeak through. Nope, he got me. Yeah, Grim is a just like it's so well choreographed. The music just fits so well to like give it a really strong emotion. It's got a lot of dynamic motion in it to start with. And it's one of the fights that feels very rewarding once you've learned. Of course, maybe you're just biased because of the circumstances of my first clear. Which was very exciting, if you have not seen the short for it. Yeah, let's go. That's always my goal, is to try to figure out a way to like end up right next to him for that space so I can pop him through the spikes, as it were. And if not, we want to heal. Oh, I was top there, wasn't I? Shit. I thought he had that distance well, too. He's going to stop like right next to me. It's going to be awesome. No! Can't do that. Cyclone. Nice. Oh, no. I switched some damage there because I actually thought I was hoped to pretty close to finishing him. Yes. Well fought, sir. Well fought, sir. Yes, I've heard. Is that Nightmare Grim that you're referring to, Smith? His secondary form. We're going to hunt that down soon. I'm not ready to leave God Home just yet, but it's like on my list of things to look forward to doing. All right, let's give him one more. And that was a clear, but it's not like it was like an amazing clear, right? That's bad. Pop, pop. Arr. Well, that's actually quite unfortunate. like to keep dash on cooldown, or not on available for that fight as much as possible. For an oh shit button. It's too close. Ah, I need to stop jumping that high. Got him. Alright. Yeah. Sure. Oh, that's not the right button. There you go. And Smith, why do you recommend getting 100% in the main game before Pantheon 4? And without telling the details too much, is that like for a power level thing, like having max masks and stuff like that, or is that a story based? Motivation. Like, is there like something that's in the outcome of the game that is hinged on that you're trying to hint at, is what I'm curious about. This is the only one, I guess, well, and I'm presuming there's something else to this. Masks, charm notches. Nope. We have, I mean, I think I don't know exactly how much we have left in the main game aside from returning to the Black Temple. We've done all the Dreamers now. Would you consider fighting like the alternate versions? Why did I have this here? Oh, I remember. Of the bosses, the Dream Warrior version of them or whatever, also to be in that 100% category, or I guess if you're looking for the match and charm notches, they don't give you those to you. It didn't seem. Those were mostly for pride and essence. All right. Pantheon of the Sage. Oh, okay. So it's not even just the end there. To be fair, I actually don't even exactly know. Yeah, I'm really very blind in the game. I don't know if there's like a single ending. I get the impression that it's not the case where it's like, a lot of times the game's like, okay, you're kind of done now. You can't actually really enter back into, like, it's like start a new game plus mode, basically, Really? Could have sworn I was swinging there. Or sometimes it's like, well, you can just keep exploring the world infinitely, and I'm too busy talking. Nier Automata is the one that's coming to my head at the moment. Not that, I mean, it had a very unique ending scenario. Where you could have like a billion endings, but then there was, well, I don't want to spoil anything, but one ending was different. Oh, slow. Sorry, I'll read that in a minute. Oh, I'm so. Yes, I need to practice dashing down more. That was what I wanted to do last time. I feel like I'm not doing it enough. It has to be correct more often than I'm using it. This music is not going to do any favors for my headache. It really is not. Urgh. I actually was intending to charge with art there. Damn. Didn't get me this time, Mr. God Tamer. Oh, you bugged it though. We just practiced this fight, chat. Wow. Alright, let's go for the heal when we get a second here. Damn it! Yeah, I committed to the trade. I was gonna die there if I didn't. He really wants a piece of this. Do I have a second? Okay, feel a little bit better at 2. Better. I should have healed there. It doesn't do me any good to clear this fight with no masks, right? Damn. Because I just have another one right after it. That's why I was trying to resist, you know. At the end, I was like, I want to throw magic at these guys. I felt like he was getting pretty low. And I'm like, I need this for recovery, actually, if I can find a space. Not that it's easy to ever find a lot of recovery time in God Tamer. That was probably a dreamy opportunity, wasn't it? Oh no. It's alright. Elder Who is nice. He's very forgiving. Okay. There we go. Dude, come back now. I keep jumping into him. Oh, I should be healing. I like it. You can actually pretty consistently get him to jump over you and catch both sides of your cyclone. Not that time though. Ugh. No. Can't surprise I didn't take any damage there. Wasn't sure if there was another bug on the other side, so I was checking before I healed. Alright, God Tamer. We can do this one. 7. Easy. Easy, easy. Thread in a needle. Let's go. Ah, that's bad. Got him. Alright. Cyclone M, yeah. Bop. Again. Dodging time. Through. Over. Through. Going well so far. Alright. Doing alright, chat. Might as well take that last mask. Darn. I was kind of hoping he would throw some of those spikes at me. Oh, that's not great. Oh no, I'm getting sloppy now. Well fought, sir. I had forgotten that we get recovery immediately after that fight. So there's less stress on me trying to recover some mats in 1 or 2 spots. Right, you. We looked at this. It's actually... I don't know. It's not that hard to fight as long as you don't get pinned by that thing somehow, unfortunately. But I did learn... It definitely doesn't follow the laws of physics. It has like some kind of curvature that's seeking the night. Now. Alright, who is next? Who is next? Oh wait, you've seen this once before. Yeah. The jellyfish, but this time we don't have a friend. Oh, that's not what I wanted to have happen there. I wasn't sure how much time I had before he did this, so I didn't want to try healing twice. We've only fought this version of him, I guess, once or... Well, in practice only. Damn it! Wow. Yes! Got him on the backswing. Bop, bop. Still 5. Let's go. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Yes! I'm slowing my dash. That's bad. Oh, I thought I was right behind her on that. Oh, right. I forgot she does this on this phase. Oh, no, it wasn't up. I actually did not want to pop her there. I hadn't realized that I'd stunned her. I would have taken that opportunity. I think I had enough for 1 mask, at least, of soul. Oh, chat. My head is not doing the best, though. Oh, neither's a network. That's great. I guess it's doing okay now. It was having trouble at some point, though. All right. What I'm gonna do, Chet, is I'm gonna actually take a break now to go like make some coffee. Caffeine sometimes helps with headaches for me. So I'm gonna go make some coffee and drink the coffee. Come back and play some more, and hopefully this goes away because it's escalating to the point where it's becoming like that. You know, like the little ice pick. If it gets bad enough, I'm gonna jump off the call stream. Unfortunately, I don't want to do that. I hate missing scheduled streams. So hopefully we won't have to. I'm gonna do what I can so that we don't. So just give me a couple minutes. All right, I'll see you soon. The good news is I'm pretty sure this song's actually on the playlist. I think, at least. The end sounded familiar. So that's nice. Thank goodness for small miracles. Sorry about... I don't know. Not feeling myself, I guess. Not much I can do about it, I get it, but... Still sorry about it. I used to get headaches a lot more often, but it's been a while, actually, since they've been problematic. And by while, I mean like a decade. But I do hate them quite a bit. I don't want to get into the specifics or details of it just yet. It will be a stream story at some point. Or actually several stream stories. I have been exposed to more pain than most. I'm fairly confident of that fact. Let's say more than the median. If there was like a distribution, I've had more than my fair share. But headaches. Like I've had broken bones, god awful tooth pain, pancreatitis, appendicitis, all kinds of headaches. I hate them. It's like, I don't know. It's one of the I rate it as amongst the worst of the pains, just because like it feels like it impacts my ability to think a little bit, and I really hate that. Anyhow, sorry chat. I'm just waiting for the coffee to start kicking in a little bit, and not too much. It's going to take more than 3 minutes or whatever, so we're just going to suck it up and give another Pantheon go and see how we feel after that's done. But we're going to finish drinking it first. Caffeine can help a headache. Oftentimes it helps the headache because it's relieving caffeine withdrawal. Not this time. For me, at least. We had coffee this morning. But also it's a... What is it? I always get confused. It's your vaso... It does something with the blood vessels. Either a vasoconstrictor or vasodilator. I can't remember which one of the two, but whichever one of the two, it's supposed to be conducive to at least some subset of headaches. That's why they put caffeine in Excedrin, chat. In case you didn't know, that has caffeine in it. Alright, let's get back to the game for now. Maybe the distraction will help. Sometimes it does, you know? It's part of what's amazing about gaming. Its ability to take you to an entirely different place, even if temporarily. Alright, Pantheon 3. Again, wait, do I want... Who came out? It was Jellyfish, and then who was after Jellyfish? That would be who killed us, right? Why am I drawing a blank? I was just kind of wondering whether or not we wanted to hit the practice arena, but I decided, you know, let's just... We have another... Oh, I had dashed before, didn't I? Okay. Really? Okay. Wow, let's just start over. Thank you. Here's a hornet. I don't think I need to practice hornet. Honestly, I feel like that fight... I feel pretty good about the hornet fight. At least I feel good about it. Whether or not I am good at it is a different thing, right? But emotionally, like the emotional state, I feel like I'm alright. Not too worried about it. I just... Honestly, I'm actually having problems. Focus. Safe space? Pop. That's gonna be okay there. Get some damage in really quick. Over his head. Now let's heal if we can. I think we're fine. Damn. With those, like, I don't know, spike balls, it's usually very easy to, like, check if you're going to be safe for one of them, right? But making sure that you're going to be clear on all three is sometimes problematic, especially when you're, like, moving. Like, when you're like, nope, this place I am at is no good. I need to go somewhere else. Why? That's when I find I at least get popped by one of them. Usually one of the far side. That I wasn't looking for. Shadow Dash for the win. Or Shade Cloak, that's what it's called. I've been calling it Shadow Dash. In my head it will probably always be Shadow Dash. But I do believe that is not his name. Mr. Collector. I don't know if I should call you Mr. I'm kind of doubting you have a gender, to be honest. Or a soul, for that matter. Evil bastard. For what you did to Papa Grub. I don't know why I'm taking this moment to heal. It's not like we're low. I missed that about twice. I was kind of annoyed about it. Have Cyclone! Yeah. I actually thought Cyclone was going to kill him. Alright, goddammer. With 7. Should be fine. Right? No, you cannot jump on me. I actually still don't really see that character model doing that animation. I just know to move. Are we done with the... No. This works for me. If this works for you, this works for me. Oh. You got tired. How much more health do you have, man? Well, we started off strong and then bled off a lot of mass that we didn't need to. Oh, Mr. Grimm. Pop, pop. It's catching up on me. I wanted to turn around. You know that... I mean, we just saw it happen. You know, when you're walking away from a projectile... But in order to dash through it, you're going to have to, like, kind of stop to turn. And that's when it's going to get you. Yeah, I guess jumping is... I don't think I could have jumped. Could I have jumped there? Is there somebody above me? I don't know. It was bad either way. We'll give it another go. The headache's going a little better. Hopefully that keeps up. Actually, this was correct. I actually thought one of those spikes was about to get me. It was really close. Oh, I was curious if I could, like, pogo above him and be above the... whatever these things are. I see stacks of coins. Or, like, rings. Like, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog style rings. Although if they were rings, we would have a space inside of them to land to be safe, right? So I can't do that. His death cry is still so funny. Bop. I like getting that punch in before he does its battle shriek. I didn't jump high enough to get him with my swing. Has he, like, evaded the last 3 spells I threw at him? Hoppy asshole. Sure. Alright. God Tamer. Nope. Yeah. Finding the empty spot on that is sometimes problematic, it seems, for me. How are you still alive, to be honest? Kind of felt like I'd done enough damage to you. I miscalculated. I was ascending dark there and he got me. Probably in like the last non-invincible frame. I need to be more careful about the knockback there. It's not the first time that's happened to me. I actually want to heal here. I'm not fussed about the damage as much as trying to keep my total up. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It'll be a sprint later when we're going for time, right? Up. Ah. All right. No, that was not what I wanted to have happen. Obviously speaking, damage is generally not what I want to have happen. I was more annoyed that I'd lost the sword art. No. Jerk. That's gonna be a clean hit too. I actually want one mask and a pop. Okay. There we go. Sorry I dragged that one out, chat. But we're in a good position at least. That's right, the position doesn't matter because we get it. Sorry. I definitely wasted some time healing there that I didn't need to. I forgot that the spa is following. So sloppy. Think I can heal here? Nope. Could have done that better. I should have. There's like a chance right here, right? Turn that into a mask. Running time. Pop. Missed it. Didn't miss it. Yes, on the rebound. Didn't see it starting yet. No! I thought I had it lined up. Got you, bastard. Up, up. Alright. Now Hornet. Yes. Okay, I said I didn't need to practice the fight, and apparently I'm a liar. Bad timing. I was hoping she was going to jump back and do that. Which is why I chose to heal there. That was a badly timed. Alright, we can practice the fight once or twice. That would probably be smart. It has been a bit since we did it. She was on top, right? No, no, no. No, she's not on top. She's on bottom. Oh. Okay, now I'm thinking maybe I missed. Oh, there you are. Okay, this one is form 1 though, right? We need this one. I'm guessing. Hornet Protector. Let's find out. This doesn't look right. There's no snow. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh, I thought she was gonna lunge. That's bad. Okay, so that's not the one. That's the one. Sentinel. We haven't fought this one apparently. Yeah, I could definitely need to go up that. I can't outrun that. Those don't damage her, right? I don't think that hit, but I don't think they hit damager. Nope, didn't look like it. Close. Alright, again. That wouldn't have been good enough for a Pantheon run, right? Like, I don't want to leave this fight with 2 masks. Kidding me? Damn. Actually, no. Sharp Shadow doesn't interact with those. I didn't think it would, but it's good to know. Yes, I have to get like right up in her business if I want to have time for that. I actually think her momentum was about to take her into me if I didn't swing there. You good, girl? Hornet? Okay, cool. Getting close. I do love this fight though. Like Hornet in like as a character, she's awesome. As a combatant, she's fun. How cool is it that Silk Song's gonna feature her heroine? I assume she's a heroine. Although ethics seem to be kind of interesting in this world. Actually, you know what I should do is leave those up and see if there's a max. My expectation is that she'll keep applying more of these until the arena is just like filled with the damn things, but I should learn if I choose to like just leave them and deal. Okay, yeah, 6. I can presume she'll go up to 9 and stuff. Learning. We lost some masks just a derping around there, so it's actually a better than 2 mask finish, but we'll do one more. Damn. I need not chase her that far into the wall, to the corner. Okay. Let's tighten up a little. That one gets me by surprise usually. Not that I don't know she does it, like that I'm not expecting it right then. Her like crazy mono wire weaving. That one. Nope. I committed to it. We want to trade the mask at least. No, I saw that just the last second. I hadn't seen that spike ball. Until I decided to sit on it. Okay, well, I want to leave on a win. Oh, slow. Yeah. How am I supposed to know when she's going to decide? So I committed to the heal before she actually jumped there. The pre-lunge. But I don't think I could have actually canceled it in time either. What's the play? Are you stuck again? Come on. I don't... This isn't practice, though. Please? Alright, let's start over, I guess. Sorry. Blame your coder. It's funny, I don't think I'd seen that happen to any enemy, actually. And it's happened twice in... a couple minutes. It's interesting. Darn. I'm too far, aren't I? Not again. Come on. That wasn't great. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go back to Pantheon. I swear to... Use the D-pad. I feel like it's too sensitive on the up-down direction. Like, I was predominantly pressing right on the stick, but there was probably a little bit of an upward force on the other axis, and so it's like up. They're pressing up. Don't want to go in. It's not an easy thing to try to, like, the UX of gestures and stuff like that actually isn't a simple problem. I speak from experiences like developing websites and whatnot. But it feels a little sensitive, I think. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh no. That last balloon was lined up. Yo! That's not where you want to be. Just like landing from having dashed as they pop into existence. Your fate is sealed, as it were. Missed. I didn't miss. I didn't get the swing off. Little mini game I play where I try to get that sucker punch in. Yeah. I don't want to be in the corner. Jesus Christ. Let's build back better. No. God damn it. Oh no. Right. I don't know why. Give me a break. Are you rolling exactly? The cadence with which this stupid bug rolls is not consistent, and it's quite frustrating. Like, how am I supposed to? What's the play, chat? When do I decide? Okay, he's not going to spam attack again, and I can actually grab a mask here. Is it now? No. Is it now? No. I mean, that one maybe had enough time. There, here, maybe. Nope. surprised we got out of there. Didn't think that one was going to end in that well of a spot. Good of a spot. Alright, Mr. Grimm. Nope. I don't know why, I actually like being on the other side better when he's doing this, that attack. The left of him. Yeah, I will heal. Oh wait, no, I forgot. We get a bath. I said I like to be on the left better, and now here I am on the right again. No. Again, I wanted to go over his head that time. I did not need to go over that one. Oh no, that's not the play. Well fought, sir. Now we get to take a bath. Wash all that blood and guts off us. Pop a little seat real quick, take a rest. Back to it. You should almost be dead, right? Alright, 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 alright. Now we do Umu. Umu the Ubu. Where's your buddies? There we go. Pop. 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 Hornet. But this time better. I actually... The nail art was punishing there. Like, I couldn't cancel it. You can't cancel nail art. And I don't think anyone I picked there was going to work out well if I released it. I need not to release it, and I did. I don't think I got the hit there. It's unfortunate. Let's take a mask. No. Yeah, I was too close. Well, she helped close the gap. Well fought. Got it, chat. What's next? What's next? Oh, ho, ho. We get to see the final boss this time. Let's go. What do you have to say? Thou art painfully persistent. Why dost thou defile this pantheon with thine presence? Seek ye glory, O vain one? Between the two of us, Mr. Gold Mask Pharaoh, which do you think is vain? Please. Thou misunderstand our purpose. Through ritual combat are we attuned to the voices of the gods. Ever higher do they lead us, higher and higher and higher, until through godly focus do we attain communion with that great power sleeping in the kingdom's heart. Dost thou understand our words? Will thee allow thyself to be destroyed by the god of this pantheon? Will thee allow us to resume our sacred attunement? Alright. Alright, well, we have 4 masks and no soul. Let's see who the final boss is. I'm sure this is going to go great. Sly. That's a big sword, sir. Damn. Oh, I didn't see he was like charging. I mean, he was off screen actually, so I couldn't see him. But I did not expect it. That's gonna be a lot of fun though, isn't it, chat? It's gonna be a hell of a lot of fun. He was using like all of the attacks, the combos, the wombo combos, it looked like. Let's go see it again. We don't need to work our way all the way through the entirety of the arena, the Pantheon, just to see that fight, so we can learn it a little. Not you, right? Some boss we haven't found yet. Here we go. So this is Pantheon 4 or 5 boss, maybe? One thing, because we have Pantheon 1 boss, 2 boss, 3 boss. At the Pantheon's peak. Okay, yeah. Maybe 5th boss then. Hail Sage Sly. Let's learn. I'm looking forward to this. Sorry, Chad, I'm going to be focused for a while. Alright, what do I do with that then? That's going to like heat seek, it looks like. If he's already started. Damn it. I didn't actually mean to dash through him a second time. Oh, this fight's going to be so fun. Great, Nail Sage Sly. Alright, so he frequently looks like slashes after that. Yep. That one's okay. A little bit of a heat seek to it. God, that's going to be tough to dodge through even. That's pretty big. Okay. It looks like the windmill attack might be part of it might be the finisher in a 3-part combo. I have to look out for the part 1 and 2. That. There. He slashes after that attack. This one swing. Yeah, that's the pinwheel. Oh. Holy shit. Alright, that's a crit. Oh. I love it. This battle's gonna be great. This battle's gonna be so great, and I am definitely not gonna be... I'm so grateful that I don't have to learn this battle at the end of the Pantheon 3. That would be a very painful experience, actually. If you had to fight the entire Pantheon to see him always. Jesus. He swings, yeah. So whenever he does the downward dash, he does a... arcing slash afterwards. That one. 2 up. Okay, yeah. That's his 3-part combo. Dashing. Down slash. Up he goes. There's the safe hit there. No, I'm screwed. Slashes. Alright, where's the heal spot? Here. Oh, you son of a bitch, you're so fast. Okay. Okay, we learning. Again. He goes up. Okay, that didn't work out great. Ooh, that's got a big arc behind him, actually. Alright, the only actual safe place for that is above him. Or, like, pass through. But that's not easy to do consistently. Oh, I needed a pogo there, though, yeah? Okay, yeah, that does cross the entire arena. I kind of figured it would. Sick, sick, sick. So were these guys not in the game before they added in the God Home content? Like these guys were only combatants after the expansion? Would be my expectation. Up. Nope. That's too close. How far behind that arc goes keeps getting me by surprise, but we'll get used to it sooner or later. Oh no. It is really hard to get through that. Phase 2? Let's friggin' go! There's a phase 2! Let's friggin' go! I didn't think there was gonna be. I wasn't putting a whole lot of thought into it, to be honest, but like it didn't feel like a fight that was going to get a phase 2 because it was when they're that fast paced. I guess, you know, I don't know, just didn't feel like it. I agree, Smith. I could definitely see this being like a top 5 fight type of thing. I'm looking forward to this. Damn, it's slow. This fight might actually be one that you need quick focus for if you want any healing in reliably. Damn it. Although that I don't know, I'd have to put a lot of thought into how I would feel about quick focus for a Pantheon, just because, and obviously your charms are, they have to be more agnostic of the fight, right? Like, you can't like tailor anything so much to one specific boss. Oh, you kind of can if the bench change, right? You know what I actually think I want, though? Oh. Start over. Stand up so I can open the menu, please. I'm very fond of Sharp Shadow now that I've gotten accustomed to it. I'm wondering if I'd actually just prefer, like, honestly, I want a longer nail. Like, I want to, like, I presume they stack, right? Mark of Pride and Long Nail, I presume stack. I don't know if I've ever actually tried them both together. Let's try it for a bit. Oh, right. That didn't mention. Derp. They stack. That's okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a very powerful combo. Sharp Shadow is nice. I am actually concerned that this is going to be problematic because I didn't know at first, it's not in the text really, of the charm itself, but Sharp Shadow does actually increase the distance of your shade form dash. And so I'm quite certain at this point in time, my mental model for how far I'm going to go is built up around that. I might end up causing more problems for myself than I'm helping. Damn. I wanted to be above him. Yeah, I definitely do stack, obviously. I can feel it. Damn it. I didn't know that was what you were doing, man. I think I was good for any technique except for that one. Which is probably why he used it, right? I mean, it wouldn't be surprising if the AI has an incentive up if you're that far away. In which case, maybe it's easier or better to heal at like a midpoint. Keep an eye on it. Oh, okay, that right there, that was exactly what the dash distance we were talking about. I thought I was going to go past him because I was accustomed to the new dash distance. Darn. Shit, I'm screwed. Alright, so what's the play there? If I think the goal for Cyclone is to be above him. And just to pogo around on top of him. I think that's probably my game plan A, but if I find myself underneath him when he starts like trapped in a corner like that, what is the game plan? I mean, aside from going through, which hasn't worked perfectly so far, I'll say that much. Nice shot, dude. Ah, almost had it. Dang. All right, let's see if we can learn a little more about phase 2 now. Holy shit. There's a lot of zipping around. And then he spits. He cares about the ground no longer. He has forsaken the ground. It looks like there's probably a spot to heal there. Damn. There would definitely be a spot to heal there with quick focus. Quick focus is 2 though, right? It's not 1. God, I wish it was 1. It's 3? Why is that 3? I guess. It can be very powerful. But really, I don't know. It feels more powerful like for newer and... I don't know. I would have a tough time giving up 3 for it at this point, I guess. Vocal heal was nice because it was 2. Yeah, let's just reset it. It's fine. What is that behind him? On the ground, like that. Is that like a throne? He goes up there. I was gonna go through you. Shit. So what am I supposed to do with that? How do I learn from that experience? So what happened there at the end, chat, was I started to heal. I didn't really know when I went to heal exactly where he was in the arena. I just knew he was like going towards the left off camera. I figured out almost immediately that he was going to be doing the charge attack because like I could hear him starting to build it. So I let go of it. Like I was only healing for like a couple frames. But then I was animation locked for a couple more. Actually several more. And then I just couldn't get out of the way in time. So what do we learn from that? So what I felt was I had lost the mask the second I started to heal. At a point in time which I did not know what his next move was going to be. So we have to wait until we're sure we know what the next move is before we can try. Because like I don't feel like I guess the takeaway is I don't feel like I have enough space to cancel a heal there. Like if I commit, it's going to either end up in a damage plus or minus 1, not a neutral exchange. Maybe we'll get more of a feel for it as we continue to practice after we return from this short break. Go use the restroom, chat. More coffee probably wouldn't help, although it has probably wouldn't hurt as it has helped my headache. So there's good. That's good news. Give me a couple minutes, chat. Be right back. Alright, we're back, chat. It's an amazing fight. I love it. It's gonna be great. And I'm hoping there's even a version 2 for this one. Part of me I'm really excited about God Home and all that because I didn't know exactly how much content was in here, and part of me was thinking of getting pretty close to the end of the new challenge. Any new challenging content. New content of a challenging nature. The fact that this was still here for me to be discovered is so great. I love it. Let's give Mr. Sly a couple more attempts with our extra long nail combo. And then I want to try it again with the Sharp Shadow to see which we think is actually probably better for this fight. Because I feel like I like Sharp Shadow for all of the other fights better that are in this Pantheon, you know? But dang it. Like, what do I... So, there's no way to get rid of a sword art once you're charging it that I've figured out. Bad. So, if I'm charging a sword art and he's doing that whirlwind, what am I supposed to do then? Just remember. It's the drawback, the sword arts, which I do love. The sword arts. They seem to get a little bit of a mixed reaction in the comments of the YouTube videos. Some people are like ecstatic that I'm using so many sword arts, like they're really happy to see that type of a content. And others, I think they take it like a challenge to their own like validity. I don't know. Like they almost seem to be like you should use more magic, man. You know, like they're like looking for opportunities to like say, yeah, see, you need to use more magic. That's why it's like. The video was just uploaded because it's funny, man. It wasn't intended to be a, like, look how cool this is. The drawback to them is, though, that you're actually kind of committed in ways sometimes after you've charged it. Because when you let go, that one's going to hold you at location for a split second, which can force you to take a damage you weren't otherwise wanting. Damn. Yeah, there was that same thing we were just talking about before the break. I tried to cancel and I couldn't. And the Cyclone isn't... So the Cyclone's better. That's why you see me use it so often. That's why I do have a preference for the Cyclone, is because it doesn't impede my motion as I'm traversing the arena. Like, it slows it down a little, but not substantially. And a lot of times, like, I'm counting on, like, falling still. Like, I don't want to, you know, like, stick in the air for a moment. And both of these have that effect. The Cyclone doesn't. Now the Cyclone, if you extend it, actually does like a sort of like not hover, like glide mode a little bit, which is actually useful. I have used that deliberately sometimes. But either way, the point being, that's their drawback. Like, so when Sly's doing his Cyclone and I'm above him holding a sword art, what am I supposed to be doing? Because no matter what I do, if I Cyclone, I'm going to fall into his. And if I slash, I'm going to be held in position while he probably comes up underneath me and stings me. So what's the play? aside from just GTFO. The only thing I can think of is Descending Dark. If I have the soul for it. And I keep thinking about it. Because you can Descending Dark through a charged soda. I'm pretty confident I've done it. Darn. Well, I feel good that I knew to expect it, and I was evading it. I just didn't evade it well. Oh, that wasn't... Why do I keep thinking... Some of the time when he starts charging in the air, I think he's going to do the dash slash, but I don't think he ever does. I think if he's charging him in air, it's always Cyclone. And you get that in my head. Because I'm trying to evade it like he's going to be dashing, but he doesn't. Ever. Darn. Nope. Nope. Is there just not a good heal here? That's kind of what I wanted to learn now. What I want to learn is where is a heal? Or is there no heal? Alright, so we have Sulfur Heal now. Nope. Maybe there? Nope. Damn. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing where I could comfortably fit a heal in. Which there are those fights. Where plan A is actually just don't get hit, stupid. It's not usually a great plan A, but... I guess I just need to go higher than I think I should for the slashing dash, because what keeps happening is like I try to like kind of clear him just barely, and I feel comfortable with it, but the you can even see it on my dashing slash right now. Like there's that big old, you know, backward arc that keeps clipping me. I don't see it, so I'm gonna pretend there's not a heal for the time being. Maybe, I mean, phase 2 looks like maybe. worked. Damn it. He almost got me there again. It's the exact same problem you were just talking about. Just here's the heal. Make sure you stun him first. Damn it. I should have shot some Shades will let him. Possibly heal at the beginning of the 3-hit combo. Yeah, I also was thinking... I was looking at that one too. That one was also a strong candidate. I think the problem I'm going to have using... I think it would be hard to do reliably because he actually... He'll change his direction to track me for that second hit, right? In the combo. Damn you. Like he just did there. So it's like not I can get him going in one direction, hop over his head, and then start healing up. Because if I'm anywhere near him, he's gonna start he's gonna slash me the second one. It seems. I was kinda hoping that I could get one there too, because shit. It feels like there's almost enough time right there, right? While he's up in the air before he gets in the next spot. Alright, just start over. You know, that's fine. Just start over. Like, there's not there for sure. I think you're right, Smith, and like there is a heal there if the circumstance is correct. Like if for some reason I happen to already be a good distance away and that I'm not feeling any pressure from that second swing. But he is so much in your business that it's hard to like kind of get that much distance. It feels like it, at least so far. I'm looking for it. I'm starting to break him down. Interesting. So he doesn't do the second swing if I'm that far away? Again with me being too close over his head. He even does an annoying little step there for his second hit, where he can close a gap more than I was thinking he's going to be able to. Yeah, I'm thinking that you're probably right, unfortunately. I do like finding the heal line in the fight. Typically, but there are actually fights. There are none. I think this might be one of them. At least phase 1 is. I'm treating it like that way for now. Damn you. Not this time. No. Bad. Alright, we got 2 masks in the transition. Dang it. Wow. Where's the damage opportunity there. Just in between, like, the time he finishes a spin and starts to move again. He spends a lot of time in motion there. Fight's awesome, though. Up. Oh, I thought he was gonna dash. Bouncing time. All right, let's look for the... Damn. Is that the only real spot? Damn it. Dang it. I was safe in the corner. Damn it. I mean, best thing, I guess, is probably to try... God, I don't know that I'm going to be able to save Soul for that part of the fight, realistically. I was going to say, like, that looks like a good place to be using some Abyss Shrieks, but I don't know that I want to, like, have an abundance of Soul at that time. Oh, this is such a fun fight, though. I can totally see this being in your top 5. Respect. It's a... They did such a beautiful job with the fights in this game. Especially how... I don't know that any two of them really feel a lot alike. Like, they're all unique, it feels. Damn. Need to let go of mine sooner. Nice shot, sir. I'd be curious to know, chat, if somebody does know, why sometimes when you parry, when two swords clash, right? Sometimes it's a neutral transaction. Well, soul positive, but that's it. And sometimes one or the other person takes damage. It's not consistent. Like sometimes I take damage, sometimes the enemy takes damage. Do we know what the determining factor is for like that right there? No one took damage there. That one wasn't a parry, actually. But sometimes, like there, I took the damage, but definitely did a parry ding. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it wasn't a parry ding and it was just damage. Oh, I wonder if it's actually crits. Would that be a thing? I don't know. Usually it hasn't worked out against me. Usually what happened, like, so in the Oro Amato fight, you can actually see a couple places where it happens, there's a parry, but actually Oro Amato ends up taking damage as a result. And I don't. But here it seems to be the other way around, that I end up taking the damage and Sly doesn't. Yeah, I probably need to actually look up... I think it's probably fair to look up mechanics, right? And still call it a blind playthrough. After the mechanics have been discovered, and like, I just want to understand the formula. Like, how did the damage work out there? I actually didn't start doing it deliberately, but I have noticed that I am doing it. I am deliberately making parry attempts. Not sure it's a smart decision, but I am doing it. So I'm trying to, I probably should figure out why. Or what the implications are for it. It frequently ends up being the kind of thing of like I'm too close to the hitbox when I think a hit's coming in, and so I attempt to hit it. Okay, like, I have no idea how the math worked out on that. That's just bad. He just like landed on my head there. Oh, that seemed bigger than normal. Shit. Oh, it's such a fun fight, though. This is the type of fight where I like lean pretty heavily on instinct. I would have to imagine most people do. There's not a lot of thinking happening here, right? Oh, jeez, trap. Yeah, I gotta figure out a better way. There's gotta be a better thing for me to do there. What is it? What is it? What is it? I'm not actually fighting right now, Chad. I'm thinking. This fight's done, obviously. Okay, I think I want to try pogoing up the wall all the way to the top. If I find myself holding a sword art when he looks like he's going to be going into the cyclone. And then I'm going to try to see if I can't clear the distance with a dash. But keep holding the sword art the entire time, because that's the only thing. Damn. got faster. Shit. Okay, this is it. Up, 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 up. Yes, we sort of did it. Sort of did it. Screwed up the finish, but... Jerk. That was the concept, at least. That was the general concept. Get up to the corner. Doesn't seem like he will always chase me all the way up there, either. He definitely wants to hone in on you with that cyclone, but it didn't feel like he wanted to follow me all the way to the top. Damn it. Bad. God, he's got to reach there. I mean, that's the reason why. All right, let's try switching it back. Just to, I want to toggle back and forth a little bit. Figure out what charms maybe suit best. His slash being as long as it is the thing that incentivizes me to want to stack Long Nail with Mark of Pride. To try to put us on even, closer to even footing, because his nail's just so friggin' big. I definitely am missing out on damage opportunities though, because the dash, I'm used to having the shadow dash now. And I do miss the distance, actually. It annoyed me at first. And it is probably still annoying for parkour. But like, I'm used to it now. Damn you. Yeah, definitely used to it now. Not to say I couldn't readapt, it's just... Okay, nothing quite like losing a mask to walking into a stunned enemy, chat. That does feel good. What's really annoying is I actually lost the thought. I had a thought, like, just immediately before that I wanted to express, and I lost it. Because I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I just freaking walked into him while he was stunned on the ground. I think it was the realization that I'm coming back in for damage in his 3-part combo, or attempting to, and I need to stop. Because I get caught more often than I think I will. Or than it's worth it, rather. Oh, bud. Yeah, that was not the play. Love the fight, though. I actually very much enjoy being challenged to this extent. Oh. You bastard. Dang it. Come on, phase 2, bud. No! Oh, yes! Shadow Dash! Or not Shadow Dash, Sharp Shadow got us phase 2. Let's go. You know, Sharp Shadow is actually probably pretty good for this phase if I can... I missed? Maybe not. I was thinking I'd be able to Sharp Shadow through him during his... Well, that one I was slow. I feel like one of those I was actually timing it well, though. Oh, good. Sorry, I just noticed the network falling through. Looks like just then, though. Like we don't have a lot of dropped frames packets on the whole, and we haven't dropped the session yet. So I looked down at my tablet and saw it was very framey. Looks like it's resolved, though. For now, at least. Here's hoping. Whether it would damage him or not, I'm not actually feeling there's a good... Like, the distance of that Shadow Dash is good for going through his little pinwheel. I might end up taking a lot of damage, I feel like. I was hoping to be above you for that. Oh, I thought it was fully charged, darn it. Shit. Almost there. Too far. Awesome fight. Dang. Shit. No! Oh my god, Sly! You son of a bitch, you! Ah, I was really hoping to get a heal in, man. Still, we're getting better. We're almost there. At least for phase 1, yes, consistently. Yeah, I was holding the... I guess that's the real problem that I didn't articulate before. If you're holding a sword art, you can't pogo. Damn it, I thought I'd have that. Damn. If I had actually done my own cyclone there, I probably could have glided out of the way. I'm having a blast, for the record. Sorry if the redundancy is boring for the chat. Darn. Almost! Oh, it was supposed to be Cyclone. That was definitely not supposed to be Missile Shriek. Long nail would have helped there. More than Sharp Shadow, for the record. No! Darn. So that fight was really cool. I wish there were like 4 more fights just like this one. You know, this is the fight. This is the fight where I need to figure out how to use... Damn. Dash down. I remain convinced that it is correct in many scenarios, and I don't have the muscle memory for it yet. This is the fight where we need to force ourselves to learn. That was it, actually. Again. Let's look for the opportunities. Let's force ourselves to use the skill, so we can develop an intuition for it. Damn it, I was slow on my pogo. Oh, wrong direction. But that was totally a moment for it. No. Darn. Pogo too early. Or I tried to pogo. There was no pogoing that happened. God, I wish I could have Shadow Dash and Long Nail. How many more charm slots am I missing? I have 11. What's the total? What's the max? If anybody's in chat that can answer. If not, no worries. You're never obliged to... Ow! Yeah, I'm not getting rid of Dash Master, though. Not getting rid of Nail Master. Whatever it's called. Doesn't do me good to get rid of Mark of Pride if you put on Long Nail. Glory. Nail Master's Glory. I always forget the name of the second word. Oh, no. That's so powerful. I felt it as soon as I put it on, how strong that is. There's a chance I might prefer, though, to have greater range on my nail than strength. Oops. I've become very attached to the dash of the Sharp Shadow, I think. And chat, we put on Dash Master and we never actually took it off, I don't think. And I'm pretty happy about it. I really like dashing. I like being able to evade in games. So like, I don't know that I would willingly be able to make it slower. I screwed it up, but I actually want to dash down there behind him after his slash. I think that's a good opportunity to use that skill. Ooh, that did not work out well for me. Alright, well, I guess... I kind of wanted just to like, throw in something else to vary the pace a little bit, just out of fear that I'm going to be boring you guys. But I don't know that it does us any good to run Pantheon 3 without any hope of actually clearing it. You. And until I get good at this fight, we're not clearing it, so... I swear to God I hit the attack button once sooner than that. So he can bounce off the ground, it feels like. Bad idea. Like, it felt like his cyclone came off of the ground with more momentum than it went into it. Damn. Trying to think. It's probably fine, actually. New. No, I was hoping to dash through him there. That's good. As long as we're having fun, that's all that matters. I changed my mind mostly because I realized I'll probably be going long enough for us to try doing something else of substantial value in the stream still. Like if I wanted to, I was thinking about like, do I want to go try to find one of those alternate bosses that I have yet to face, or like by the time we finish doing that, like we won't be able to put any meat into it. So what we should just do is maximize our practice value here and figure out how to beat Mr. Sly now that we're seeing phase 2 more consistently. Man, that... So far, all I've seen from phase 2 is him bouncing around the walls like a bullet and then doing a spin attack. And there's definitely opportunities, like I can work with it if that's all we have. Like, there's definitely opportunities in there to damage. It's just like, I feel like there's gotta be something more. Oh! Nice crit, man. That was actually a dashed out opportunity. Damn you. Damn. Should have taken the mask back when we had the opportunity on the stun. Alright. Let's learn. That little tiny motion that he also does after he starts it is getting me. That's the heal. Literally the exact instant he starts one that you know is going to miss, that's the heal. Go. Let's go. All right. Got him once. Now let's do it more reliably.
Great nail sage. Shy. Sly. Not shy. Although he looks like he maybe is shy. Don't ask me why. Damn. I want to get out of there. Yeah, I don't feel like there's a heal in that spot anywhere. So you're just committed to... Which is almost freeing, right? Because that means, like, the soul, unless you're going to use it for the heal and the transition, is just might as well be used for damage. Damn it. Until I screw it all up. Oh, bad. I guess there's always that heal. I should take that whenever I'm given the opportunity. If he's stunned, I should heal probably. Given it's the only one I'm going to get. Damn you! I timed that poorly. I dashed at the wrong time, so I was like on lock to be completely non-evasive when he spun. Oh, it's totally my bad. No. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to have there at all. Classic problem of getting trapped by the cyclone. This one, actually, it feels like just the most important thing is just like make sure you have a space to move to after he comes in close. Like, don't be against the wall right now. That was faster, it felt like. It's too eager. No! It's very simple, phase 2. But getting the timing of it, like, because it's very fast, feels. And true to form with this game, I'm pretty sure there is a slight randomness to how many seconds or whatever he spends dancing around before he misses. Windmill. Damn, I didn't glide fast enough. Only one miss that time. Dang you. I thought he was going to come at me sooner. Yeah, there's definitely variance there. I want to say he probably is somewhere between, he chooses between 3 to 6, 3 to 7 different bounces, and he changes that number. Don't want to be in the corner, man. Dang it, I was just threw everything away. You're doing well. Till like right then. We threw away 3 masks? In like 4 seconds? Bleh. Wanted to swing down, darn it. Start over. This is what I love about like this type of a game. This fast-paced, close give and take combat. This game and God of War and some of the old, you know, like Soul Calibur and things that I used to play as a kid is where I used to get this satisfaction from. Dang it, that was a bad idea. I don't know why I thought he was going over my head. I know better. just take the mask, actually. For the most part, the mask has always been worth more than just whatever damage I would have put in. Dang. Dang it. I kind of thought he was one hit left, but I decided I was going to go up to 2 masks just to play it safe. But then we just traded, so that worked too. All right, I want one or two more, and then we'll go give a few attempts to Pantheon 3 before we call it a stream. Dang it. Also getting sloppy, though. It's getting about time where I would need a break. Dang it. Gotcha, buddy. Good fight. Alright. Back to Pantheon 3. It's a fun fight. I love it. Such a great fight. I actually want to do more of it. Just for fun. And we actually probably will. Let's use the D-pad. I don't know. That door seems a little more sensitive than others. I don't know why I have bigger. Maybe it's because it's wide, actually, and I just get sloppy. I don't know. All right. Hive Night, we are back. I'm expecting his pacing to be faster. I should have been dashing there. Annoyed. Alright. Oh, they're who? I cut that a little close, actually. Honda sales event. Collector. Dang it. It's gotta be low health now, right? Yeah. Can't thought you were gonna die sooner. Thank God to get the music out of here. Dang it, I thought he was going the other way. And I was trying to avoid him. Up, up, up. I knew that was going to happen as soon as I saw him rearing back to spit. All right, Master Grimm with the somber music. No. Oh. Not what I wanted. Okay. Thank you. Good. Let's actually take the masks. More important than the damage, in my opinion. No, bad. One more of these phases. should have gone for the mask. No! Getting sloppy. Damn. Damn. Sorry, I was just thinking in my head, chat, if I wanted to go practice the Master Grim fight once or twice more before we... I don't think so. Just because I don't think we'll be in stream long enough for it to pay off, as it were. Right, the muscle memory I'm going to build is... It's not going to get lost before next stream, you know? But it's like... It's going to be freshest right now. And I don't know that we'll have time to leverage it. We have a half hour left, maybe. I'm going to do 1 or 2 more runs. Dang it. I need to keep walking away. No. Walked into that. It's great. Stop teleporting away from me. He's really running today. There we go. Alright, let's just turn this soul into damage aggressively. I thought there's usually a time to get at least 1 hit there. Stupid collector. Your stupid music. Your stupid hopping over my stupid magic. Should probably just stop using Shade Soul. Given how often I miss, or just jump, do a little hop, right? So I'm aiming towards his head area, maybe. Probably later. No. I was doing so well, too. I don't know if it was flawless, but it was looking like it, maybe. Oh, it all just piled up on the wall. Jerk. Are you... Thought I hit that bug a lot, actually. Why is he... Oh my god. Yeah, so was going to kill me as soon as he spat it. Why did he... I felt like he should have had no health left. I dramatically underestimated how much damage I had put on him. Or overestimated. Like, I thought he was going to be dead. Dead. A while before that. Shit. I like how you just spawned behind me, man. Wasn't up. Honda sales event. That's what I hear. That's what I hear when he says that. Oh, I thought I got the real roly bug. The second one. God damn. No, it was not on. Or rather, not available. It's not available. It's on cooldown right shadow. Die, Mr. Bug. Thank you. Kinda wish I could still beat up on the trainer. Get some more soul out of it. Alright, Master Grim. Okay, jeez. Oh, this is decorate. Sweet, time for heals. Thank you, sir. Damn it. No. Bad. Bad. So painful. It's so painful to like lose a mask during that spike phase because it means you didn't even have a chance to heal, right? Like you almost maybe there's a better spot. I don't see where it would be. I think that's the perfect place for healing in Master Grimm's fight, right? Because you're generally separated from him unless you want to throw soul at him. You're not going to do much damage. Probably. Take the time, turn some of it into a mask. But if you like take the hit from those spikes, then you're ouch. It just hurts so much. Darn it. Yeah, the God Tamer is definitely... I feel like... Oh. Honestly, my biggest problem right now, I think, is that I'm getting sloppy because I'm getting a little tired. Oh no! I forgot the bees kept attacking. There's a nice pogo spot, yeah, on the bug for the most part when he's not going to do his roll or spit. Good to see you, Clap Cheeks, by the way. Oh my god. On the sales event. Welcome, welcome. Hope your day is treating you well. No, don't. I have only recently discovered the Hollow Knight. It is an amazing game. I'd heard great things about it for the longest of time. I just finally got around to actually playing it as I was looking for stream content. And I'm glad that I did. God. The music. I hate the music so much. No, I didn't. See what's gonna land on my head there. No, the spit won't hit you. You're right, Cloud Cheeks. It's more that he eventually starts rolling away if you do it long enough, right? And now we're back in the position of evading the roly bug. But you're right that while he's... Oh! Falls. This doesn't like you doing it too long. I was kind of really hoping he wasn't actually at the ass end of the arena. Like, I could have made it anywhere sooner. I just couldn't quite cover the entire arena in the air. Shoot. Doing all right? It's their last mask. Now that it matters because we get the chance to heal here after this fight, as long as we can make it through, which it looks like we're doing pretty good on this one. Darn. Oh, I thought I was going to get a hit there. Oop. Dang it. It's my fault for not pushing damage better. Come on, I'm getting sloppy and tired, guys, sorry. I'm so surprised that he's so... I thought he'd be dead. There we go. I committed to using my soul there for damage instead of healing because I'm like, die, please. Hoi. All right. Because obviously we didn't need to save our soul for healing. See bench, sit on bench. This will, I'm getting a little tired, chat, so I'm just going to call it ahead of time so it's not like a rage quit. This will be the end of stream, probably either way, regardless of our outcome. And obviously this isn't Sly right here. We have to get to Sly still, but this is the last run. It's been a blast. Thanks everybody for hanging out. think it's good to generally call out maybe LG to some degree, just so people aren't worried that I'm angry after a loss, which hopefully we get a win. Yeah, let's get a win right now. Pantheon 3, last round, LG. Dang. Now we have Uwu, right? Umu. Jellyfish Man. Alright, give me projectiles. Projectiles! How about you? Damn. Ah! Projectiles? Gotcha. Hornet, I think. Hornet, I believe. Yeah. All right. I need to move out of that corner there. Dang it, I thought I could fit one in. Don't get glitched, please. If this is the clear, I don't want that to be an asterisk in my mind. Darn you. She's used an extra number of her projectiles. I really needed healing there, huh? Oh, no, that's right. I have time here. Cool. All right. On LG, we get to see Master Sly. 6 masks. 6 masks. Let's see how we do. We're not trying to heal during this at all. Till phase 2 at least. That's what we learned in the practice. No good spot for a heal. Damn. No! Here is actually the one spot. Well fought, sir. Darn, chat, darn. That one was not the clear run. Alas, that means we get to look forward to it. I get to look forward to that battle again later. So that's awesome. Good news, bad news situation. Anyhow, it was a lot of fun. I am so excited for that battle. I mean, I think that battle was great. I am enjoying it, and I'm excited for the victory that we will achieve. Probably next stream. If it's a Hollow Knight stream. We'll figure it out. That's it for me for now. Next scheduled stream, chat, is going to be Friday evening time for me. 4:30 Pacific Daylight Time. Hope to see you there. Maybe a good chance of seeing me before then. We'll see. Depends on how the edit goes. How the edits are going later. Whether I have some time for another stream. Either later tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. Anyhow, thank you so much, chat, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Do give a follow if you're not. I'd appreciate it. And otherwise, I'll see you next time. Later, guys.